Before we start, this video is sponsored by Dark Angel Ko-fi Shop. Animators, are your stick figures built like Minecraft Steve? Need custom OCs, weapons, or anime bases that don't look like they belong in a 2008 Flash game? Dark Angel Ko-fi Shop brings your ideas to life with high-quality designs made just for you. Check them out on Ko-fi, link in the description. Hey, you! Yeah, you. Are your animations smoother than butter or choppier than a YouTube ad at 144p? Do your stick figures move like they have arthritis? Well, you're in the right place. Today I'm giving you 4 game-changing tips to make your sticknodes animations smoother than your best friend lying to you with confidence. But before we start, like, comment, and subscribe, or else your next animation will run at 5 frames per second and everyone will call it unique. Let's go. Tip number 1. Higher FPS. Stop animating like it's 1999. All right, let's get this straight. Higher FPS equals smoother animation. More frames equals smoother movement. If you're animating at 10 frames per second, your stickman isn't fighting, he's posing for a flip flip. The ideal spot? 18 to 24 frames per second. Anything below that and your animation will look like a PowerPoint presentation made by a sleep-deprived student. Tip number 2. In between frames. Stop making your stickman. You ever seen an animation where the character jumps from one pose to the next, like they're in a bad anime adaptation? That's what happens when you don't use in-between frames properly. These frames make movements flow naturally. The more you add, within reason, the smoother your animation gets. But don't go crazy. This isn't Dragon Ball, and your stickman doesn't need 500 frames for one punch. Tip number 3. Add tween frame, the I'm lazy button. All right, let's talk about the forbidden button. The add tween frame button is like fast food. Quick, easy. But if you abuse it, you're gonna regret it. It has 3 settings. 50% for regular in-betweens, 33/67% for a mix of in-betweening and easing, 10/90% for easing mistakes people make. Some of y'all use this for everything. Like, bro, if your whole animation is just auto-generated tween frames, did you even animate? That's not animation. That's clicking buttons and hoping for the best. Tip number 4. Easing. Because life ain't a robot walk cycle. Easing is what separates fluid animation from something that looks like it was made in Windows Movie Maker. It's all about gradually speeding up and slowing down movements so your animation doesn't look like it's moving at a fixed speed the whole time. The common mistake? Some of y'all slap easing randomly like seasoning on food, hoping it works. No, no, no. Identify your starting and ending points, then apply easing correctly. Otherwise, your animation will feel off, like a punch that lands with the power of a gentle breeze. Recap, because I know y'all skipped to the end. Let's go over this one more time for those who were busy scrolling through TikTok. Higher FPS, smoother animations, stop animating at 10 FPS, please. In between frames, smoother movement, don't teleport your characters. Add tween frame. Useful, but don't overuse it. Manual work still matters. Easing. Makes movements look natural. Don't just slap it anywhere. And there you have it. 4 simple but powerful tips to take your sticknodes animations from janky to smoother than an NPC's pickpocketing skill in Skyrim. Got any other animation tips? Drop them in the comments. If this tutorial helped, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Keep animating and I'll see you in the next one. Unless your FPS is still at 10, then I don't want to see it.